You are tuned in to the 5-Minute Signal, Mental Fortitude. I am Reese Kale, Cognitive Strategist. This is not a self-help podcast. This is a tactical brief for optimizing your internal operating system. We don't do positive thinking here. We do strategic execution. 5 minutes on the clock, let's get to work. Phone-free February is trending. Millions are deleting apps, locking devices in drawers, committing to 30-day digital detoxes. The promise is simple. Break free from your phone, reclaim your attention, reset your brain. The reality is different. Stanford's Persuasive Technology Lab has studied abstinence-based technology interventions for over a decade, and the data is unambiguous. Total detoxes create rebound effects nearly identical to crash dieting. You white-knuckle through withdrawal, feel temporarily liberated, then binge harder than you did before the detox began. Within weeks of reintroduction, most users exceed their baseline screen time. You didn't fix the problem, you made it worse. Here's why it matters. Your brain's dopamine system doesn't care about your intentions. It cares about prediction errors, the gap between expected reward and actual reward. When you abstain completely, you're not resetting that system. You're amplifying the perceived value of the thing you're avoiding. Every hour you resist checking your phone, your brain recalculates the expected reward upward. By day 30, your dopamine system has inflated the value of that first scroll to near euphoric levels. Reintroduction isn't a return to normal. It's a dopamine spike that reinforces dependency harder than the original habit ever did. University of Michigan research on dopamine rebound confirms this. Deprivation doesn't extinguish craving, it concentrates it. The longer you abstain, the more neurological interest accumulates on the behavioral debt you're avoiding. Your brain isn't learning moderation, it's learning to obsess. The hard truth? Abstinence-based frameworks work for substances your body can fully clear. Alcohol, nicotine, certain drugs. They fail catastrophically for behaviors embedded in your daily operational environment. You can't permanently delete your phone. You need it for work, navigation, communication, financial transactions. The detox gives you a 30-day fantasy where avoidance feels like victory. Then reality returns, and you have no skills for modulation because you never practiced them. You trained yourself to view technology as all or nothing. That's not discipline, that's learned helplessness dressed up as willpower. The rebound isn't a failure of character. It's the predictable outcome of a strategy that ignores how dopamine actually works. Worse, the detox itself becomes a form of moral licensing. You suffer through restriction, so you unconsciously grant yourself permission to binge afterward as a reward for your discipline. The system eats itself. Here's the actionable move. 1. Replace abstinence with friction. Don't delete apps, add steps between impulse and action. Remove apps from your home screen. Require App Store reinstallation for each use. Turn off all notifications. Make access annoying, not impossible. Friction rewires dopamine expectation without triggering deprivation psychology. 2. Build structured exposure windows instead of total bans. Designate specific times for specific apps. 20 minutes of Instagram at 7 p.m. is a protocol. Scrolling whenever you're bored is a reflex. One builds executive control, the other erodes it. 3. Track rebound as a diagnostic. If you notice binge behavior after any period of restriction, that's not weakness. That's your dopamine system reporting that your approach is backfiring. Adjust the system. Don't shame yourself for biology. Detoxes don't build fortitude. They build fantasies you can't sustain. I'm Reese Kale. This has been the 5-Minute Signal. Stay sharp.